Welcome to ywcc Lesson 7. Today's topic is rerouting to the basic of the basics. In today's world, we are busier than ever. Our calendars are full of appointments, reminders, and tasks that have us bustling, trying to get everything done. At the end of the day, many of us find ourselves just tired, with hopes of finding a quiet place to just empty out our brain. Not to mention the surprise things that can reroute our whole day, week, or month. With all of this progress, it is easy to find that the most important aspect of our life is shrinking. That is our time with God. 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14 helps us reroute and get back to the basic of the basics. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. Let's dissect this. Step 1. Identify who you are in God. The scripture starts off with, if my people. The word if is a conditional clause. This opening suggests that a conditional choice is being presented. My, an adjective, identifies the owner of the noun or object in the sentence. People identifies the who that the condition is for. So, who are the people? You, me, and them. We are his people. We belong to him. We were bought at a price that paid it all in full. God is asking his people, will we meet the conditions he's presenting? You can do what follows, or you can choose to back out of the deal. Step 2. Establish and maintain the conversation and pray. A designated conversation, preferably daily. Notable scripture is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 16 through 18. If we can invest time and energy to talk to our family and loved ones regularly, shouldn't we take the time to regularly talk to our Father, our Creator, our Sustainer, the one we refer to as our everything? Please note, this is not about quantity, but quality. Make it a point to spend quality time with God regularly. Step 3. Pivot and seek. Look, attempt to find, search, my face and turn, move, adjust, reposition from their wicked, ungodly, disobedient, rebellious, self-serving ways. Sometimes we feel like we have to do it the same way every time. That's not always the case. This scripture starts off by telling us to seek and turn. Don't make it complicated. Look for God in your situations. Look for the signs and messages he's sending you. Then make the pivot and turn in the direction he's pointing you to. Wicked automatically makes us think of the purest of evil, but that's not always the case either. While it is bad, wicked ways can be as simple as not adhering to the message he's whispering in your ear, not listening to the quiet voice he's speaking to you with. God is not a bully. He won't make you do what he's telling you. He gives us the choice to be obedient and make the necessary pivots. Step 4. Waiting. Then will I hear from heaven. Translation. After you pray or talk to God, he will hear you from his throne in heaven. He will hear what you've said in your private conversations with him. He is not leaving the throne to come see about you, but he will direct his attention towards you while sitting on the throne, and will forgive, blot it out, remove it from the official record. Their sin, anything that comes before God. When God forgives, he removes that transgression from your permanent record immediately. He doesn't remind you about it. He doesn't confront you about it. He doesn't even ask you for an explanation. He forgives and moves on. Step 5. Manifestation. And will heal. make whole, restore their land, your home, your job, your atmosphere, your mind, your body, your relationships, your emotions, your thoughts, your self-esteem, your talk. All of that is your land. All of that is where you reside, where you occupy space, where you live. He promises to make you whole everywhere when you meet the original conditions of his instructions. When you reroute to the basic of basics, you will see God do just what he said. Reflection questions. What is taking your time from God? How have you or will you reclaim your time? And what is your personal takeaway from this lesson? You can write down your answers. God bless you and thank you for joining me today.